Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the first couple of weeks of December 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. Just make sure you're registered at bill per call. You can request a call back. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and we have the Page of Swords, the Moon, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you guys that especially are single have been enjoying your freedom. I feel like something's been going on where you have had time for yourself, time to catch up with life, time to catch up with work. You know, I just feel like you have really been having a lot of fun on your own. I feel like you've been catching up on reading, catching up on movies. Yeah, I feel like you guys have been really enjoying things, enjoying time to yourself. Now, what I'm also getting is that there could be something significant in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's possible that someone that you were thinking about is now single and available. And it's like you've been thinking about this person, or this person has been thinking about you. If you are in a relationship, I feel like you guys have been busy preparing or establishing the relationship, like establishing like a strong foundation, learning from each other, taking your time, and being patient with each other. Things have been growing. I feel too like you guys are establishing trust and just like entering some kind of commitment. Like something may be headed towards a commitment. Also, if you are already in a commitment or long-term established relationship, there's something that you guys are planning on doing as a couple, either some sort of vacation or a business, some sort of business venture. Also possibly moving. I feel too like there's something that you've been reading or learning about that's been giving you anxiety or making you doubt things. Something also may have you like emotional. I don't know what exactly is going on, but it's like something just makes you emotional out the blue. Like you're doing fine, you know, you're, like I was saying, you're having fun, life is good, and then something happens where you're like, wait a minute, where are all these tears coming from? You know, maybe you were just reading you read one sentence and it struck a chord. Somebody said something on TV, it struck a chord. You were scrolling through the internet and something struck a chord. So I feel like, you know, something happens where you get reminded of your past or something that really hurt you, or something that, you know, you're still healing from, like you're reminded of that. I also feel like things are running smoothly in a relationship, and then you hit just a little bit of a snag. I don't feel like it's like super bad. I just feel like, hey, that struck a chord. That means that we need to work on this. And I feel like, you know, you and your love interests are deciding to work together. If going back to if you are single, something feels like you're on a journey and you're having fun, but of course it has its highs and lows. It also looks like there's something going on where you are trying to be detached or not care about something, but then you suddenly fall from whatever detachment direction you were going in. It's like, oh, you fall right back into your emotional depth, or you tried to do something without having feelings, but you catch feelings basically. Now I'm also getting that there's someone that you may have some sort of connection with empathically, and so it's going to be confusing or hard to distinguish whose feelings are who. Another reason why you might have these random emotional feelings are because you're tapped into someone else's energy and they're going through something and you can feel it, but you take on that energy as if it's your own. Especially if somebody's thinking about you too much or too deeply or misses you terribly. I feel like you feel it. And this person is at a distance. Or something is like a distant memory. You also might have some sort of dream or premonition about what's to come. I feel like you're doing a lot of nurturing of yourself, a lot of self-care. I feel like you've been doing a lot of things to keep yourself healthy emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I feel like you've been doing a lot of that. The more you are able to help or heal yourself, that's what you'll attract, or that will also contribute to the relationship. If the relationship is meant to be for you guys to be together, then it's like you taking care of yourself is in a sense also taking care of your partner. Now also this could be some sort of team effort where you and your partner are just doing a lot of things to nurture your relationship, to keep it strong and keep it growing. And I feel like it's paying off. There's a lot of time and energy that's been invested into a relationship or a new connection, but it seems like it's going to be worth it. Also, the things that you're trying to manifest are slowly coming into fruition. Some of you also may be in a relationship with someone that started off as a work relationship or something professional. Like either you guys were co-workers, or you met through a client, or it was like a client type of situation, or like doctor-patient situation, cashier-customer situation. So something started off as on a professional level. I feel like something is going on where it's very therapeutic. I feel like someone keeps busy as a way to heal. Maybe even literally gardening, or researching. I feel like you're doing things that bring you peace. I see a lot of peace being created around you. If you're a writer, I feel like you're also turning your love life into a story. If you are a reader, I feel like you are reading things that are making you feel very deep, are making feelings come to the surface, like something touches you. You're like, ooh, this story is touching me. Like something's going on where you really feel an emotional connection to whatever you're reading. Yeah, some of you are reading or watching a lot of love stories, and you're probably going to get triggered. If you were involved with a Gemini, I feel like there's still some sort of connection between the two of you. A Gemini or another water sign. Someone's more than likely been appearing in your dreams. I do feel like something will be confirmed in regards to wondering if someone's been thinking about you. I feel like yes. Someone's been fantasizing about like marriage or being with that perfect someone. There may be somebody that you already idealize. I'm hearing something about opposites attract. Something is leading you to do more healing work, more shadow work. Now, for some of you, there is someone who is trying to manifest you either through their imagination or spell work. But they're like specifically focused on you. Or you are doing this to someone specific. I feel like you miss an air sign or vice versa. Somebody may be waiting to see if you're ready for a relationship. Or they're wondering that they're like, I wonder if they're ready for a relationship now. I feel like you may be waiting on a response from somebody, or somebody's waiting on a response from you. Somebody initiated communication and is like, are they going to respond? What are they going to say? When are they going to respond? Someone I feel like they feel the same as you, but they're still hesitant about reaching out. Somebody is also a perfectionist. Could be dealing with a Virgo. But someone is coming off as a perfectionist and feels like their life needs to be perfect before they can enter a relationship. I also feel like you may be trying to keep yourself distracted. Yeah, again, I'm getting that energy about trying to keep yourself busy or distracted. Especially if you are trying to, if something is making you emotional at this time and you're like, I don't want to get emotional right now. Let me focus on work. And also something in regards to the recent both lunar and solar eclipses that we had may have really hit you heavily. Someone is secretly composing a message or just kind of trying to prepare what it is that they want to say or how they want to approach you. I just feel like somebody is feeling very uncomfortable when it comes to communicating with you, not wanting to come off vulnerable, or someone is so attracted to you that they feel that they come off weird around you, or like they don't know how to deal with your energy just yet. Someone is trying to manifest communication. I do feel like you're going to get some sort of response. There are certain things that need to be sorted out with someone's life before they can move forward. If you're single, yeah, I feel like there are certain things that need to be sorted out. If someone is stuck in a relationship, it seems like they're having a hard time, like, or they're saying it's not that easy or something like that. It's taking a long time for somebody to let go. Yeah, and then if you're in a relationship, I just, again, kind of feel like you guys are working out the kinks, but also being very dedicated towards the relationship. Viewing the relationship as an investment, for sure. And maybe someone's money is tied up in a relationship and is like, I don't know if it's worth it to get a divorce or separate or this, that, and the other. So I feel like you're choosing to work on it. Especially if at one point you had thought about, you know, separating or whatever. All right, so those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully something resonates, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.